Hi everyone, my name is Adrian and in today's video I would like to share a few thoughts about my stock photography journey, if it's still worth it or not today. I started stock photography in 2018 and I have mainly two sites where I do stock photography, Shutterstock and Adobe Stock. I started on Shutterstock because that time Shutterstock was working the best, and I'm gonna show you how much money I made, okay? So let's come here to Shutterstock contributor to see my dashboard where, ta-da, there is my earnings, 893 US dollars during the years. I got 2149 licensed downloads. I joined in 2018 and 22 videos downloaded of a portfolio of 13,148 assets. I will link my portfolio in the description so you can check it out on Shutterstock. So this is my earnings from 2018 until now, but I have to say that I stopped doing stock photography for 2-3 years ago, so you could count this around 4 to 5 years, 893, and decide yourself if you think it's worth or not. Of course, it depends a lot of the quality of your content, but the earnings you get, the commission from one picture is very small in my opinion. It's almost embarrassing, 0.10 US dollars, which is almost nothing. You can see here this month I got 6 downloads, and for 6 downloads I did not earn a full dollar, US dollar. So going back to the amount of work that you have to put into this kind of job to have 13,000 accepted images, I think it's a lot, and I don't think it's worth the time and money. But of course that time I enjoyed it, and you can see that my pictures are not that professional, but still have to be in order to be accepted. Mainly editorial content and some commercial, and this is it. And let's see the other the other agency. Here we got Adobe Stock. Here I got 74 downloads this year, not a lot, and I earned $57 on that. If we check just a comparison to compare the two, the prices you earn. So you see here I have 6 downloaded photos this month, and I earned $4.54 US cents on that, compared to Shutterstock, where for the same amount of downloads, 6, I got 0.9. Let's go back to the earnings summary of this month. So I get very little downloads nowadays because I don't do it anymore. And if you are not active, of course. 6 downloads this month, 0.91 on Shutterstock. 6 downloads this month, 4.54 US dollars on Adobe Stock. So when Shutterstock reduce even for the more lower the price that you can earn on a video, I just moved to Adobe Stock and I stopped with Shutterstock. But anyways, anyhow, we can see here all times earnings. I only got 600 downloads, 599 to be exactly. This is mainly because Adobe did not accept editorial content. They only start to accept my product content recently, and that's why my earnings are only 513.4 compared to Shutterstock where there was 800 something. So this is it. I don't think it's worth the time and money. I will also link in the description my portfolio on Adobe, so you can see there too what kind of pictures I have, and if you like them or not. Very random here too, with some product, just, yeah, and got a couple of things like that, and you will check it out. So if you ask me if it was or not, I would say no, it does not worth the time and energy, but it was fun. I did enjoy the process and did enjoy taking photos and to edit the metadata and all the things you have to do, a lot of work to for the photos to be accepted. Technically you have to be good, and you will get a little bit of reward, but if you would do it anyway for free, why not? Now I stopped doing it at all, and I moved to YouTube to do YouTube videos. So I hope that one day in YouTube I will succeed, and I will be able to hit 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully maybe one day 4,000 watch hours, and then I will be able to get monetized, right? um, so don't give up. Good luck for everyone, and hope to see you in the next video. Please subscribe and don't give up. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.